Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a review on the Snüzpod. I'm going to talk a little bit about the last 6 months and how it's worked for us and fitted into our routine. I have a few questions written down that Snüzpod have asked me to answer on camera for you, so I'm just going to go straight into it. I'll do a few shots of the Snüzpod itself, some of the features and how it works, and also I'll answer the questions. Everything that I talk about, it will be linked down below. Their website, my reviews, everything like that will all be down below. So I hope you like it, and here we go. Snüzpod really made life so much easier in the first 6 months of having his. I suffer from widespread pain in my joints and my muscles, so some days I find it difficult to actually walk and move about, so having something right next to the bed is just perfect. I don't have to actually get out of the bed, which is just wonderful. I knew that I wanted a co-sleeper when I was pregnant. I knew that I wanted to do some form of co-sleeping. But I didn't like the idea of him actually being in bed with me. That was just my insecurity. I'm actually all for co-sleeping, but it was my insecurity that I didn't want to squash him. I'm also a breastfeeding mum, as most of you probably know, because I'm boob obsessed at the minute. So in the night, it's just simple to just pull him over to me, pop him on, feed him, and then I can pop him back without even having to really open my eyes, which is the best part of the co-sleeper for me. My son doesn't sleep, so I'm shattered. I think what we like the most about the Snüzpod is the fact that he is so close to me and that I can reach out and just touch him, make sure he's okay. I'm a worrier, so having him at arm's length, at arm's reach is just perfect. I can check if he's warm enough, is he cold, is he warm, is he breathing. I stress about everything, and I have done, I still do now. I still don't sleep as well as I should. Having him so close is just perfect. It makes being a single parent a lot easier, believe me. My favourite feature of the Snüzpod is definitely the removable bassinet. We've been able to take the Snüzpod places. We took it camping a few times, which was brilliant, and also to my caravan. My family have a caravan, so we actually take that with us as well. So it's really great to not have to worry about buying a travel cot. I felt that he would get lost in a travel cot too, so having his bed with us avoided any confusion as well. Also, I really like the little mesh window. For the last sort of month of him being in it, I couldn't use it as a co-sleeper because he was rolling slightly, so having that mesh window, so he was actually right next to me, but the mesh window so I could actually see him. I found this question really difficult at first, to actually find words to associate with Snüzpod, but the first one I think is definitely it's versatile. So I was talking about being able to take it places. The basinet's actually it's quite heavy, so I didn't used to carry it around the house. I used to have a Moses basket downstairs for him during the day, but having that removable bassinet, having the little sort of underneath part so I can put little bits and bobs like his nappies and things like that really helped, having everything in one place. The second word I associate with the Snüzpod is stylish. It's one of the best looking co-sleepers on the market. I chose mine, as you can see here, in dove grey, and it just looks classy. It's obviously more expensive, but you pay for quality, and I definitely think that it's one of the best out there. The answer to this question is just a big fat yes. Of course I would recommend it to my friends. Last week we had some expectant mums at the breastfeeding group, and they were asking what beds that we were all using. and I just overpowered everyone, and I was like, Snüzpod, you have to buy a Snüzpod. Definitely for me, I've been recommending it to everyone that I meet. It's just my favourite. I would definitely give the Snüzpod a 9 out of 10, and that's no criticism on the Snüzpod itself. It's just that my son was bigger and it didn't last us the whole 6 months. He started rolling really young and I didn't feel it was safe, even with the security strap round the bed. He also likes to sleep with his arms stretched out either side of him, so he was knocking his arms and getting, it was actually disturbing him and waking him up during the night. So I had to move him into his cot when he was about just over 5 months old. So it almost lasted the 6 months, but I just felt that he was ready to have more space, and that's when I moved him, to be honest. The Snüzpod has some amazing features and it's so easy to use. I even assembled it myself when I was pregnant, so it was super easy to assemble. As long as you follow the instructions and do it safely, it's the safest way to sleep with your baby. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will be releasing a new video every Wednesday from now on. The childminder is actually downstairs with hers at the minute, so I'm like really nervous to be leaving him, but she's lovely. She's been a friend of mine for years, so I am comfortable that she's looking after him, so it's fine. But my nerves are shot today, so thank you very much for watching and putting up with me and my ramblings. I also have a discount code for the Little Green Sheep, so if you want to purchase any of their bedding or mattresses or anything like that, you can go to their website and it's a whole 10% off. So if you are expecting and you are looking for a co-sleeper, please go and check out their website because they are just fabulous. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye!